Hello and welcome to the first official episode of the Working Title podcast with me, myself, Casey, and my co-host, my brother from another mother, nephew,
I was gonna say the other mother is,
my
is
sister,
your older
my brother
sister.
from my other sister, uh, Joseph. How you doing?
I'm pretty damn handsome. I'm pretty damn good today.
You
How
are
are you?
actually. Although you still need to send me a picture of the front of your face, but properly for Soph's artistry in the thumbnail.
Yes. It's got to
So
be dead on though. 'Cause if I turn sideways, you ain't getting the whole nose in one picture frame.
I want, I
There's
want,
no
I, I
way.
need like a video, right? So like front, and then like start with your left ear, and then come all the way across to your right ear, but like stay stationary on your nose. Anyway, so if you guys if people are watching this slash listening to this on YouTube or whatever, when this releases, there will be no proper thumbnail, but in the future there will be like some animated pictures of us done by my partner that will look really cool. And I think I'm thinking our channel logo may change into having both of the pictures of us two, but cut down that middle so it's like both our faces together. If that makes sense, I don't know.
I like that. I like that. It's like
Yeah,
Spider-Man / Peter Parker.
can't. Yeah, exactly. But it's me and you. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that. It's
yeah.
like Optimus Prime and Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf. What a lad. He's a bit weird. Anyway, we'll get on to that. We've actually got some structure. If you guys listen to episode 0, okay, so there's going to be a bit more structure to this, right, Joe? We've come prepared. We've got a couple of things that we want to talk about specifically. We've got a couple of games. One that, Joe, you don't want to tell me about, but you want to start with it.
Mm, yes. I thought you know, in terms of preparation, I've had 40 minutes since I had my own training. Um, but then I thought it might get people
Plus,
who are
plus the
listening.
week. Plus the week.
Yeah, 40 minutes. Oh my God, I've been doing revision for this training course.
No,
I
you're all
literally,
good, bro.
I've got the bullet points up. Just there's nothing on them.
No, what the plan was to do a different game, but it's a bit more like in depth. So I feel like we'll do that next week. That
Yeah,
gives us
I
both
thought
time
if
to actually
we
do it proper.
exactly, I thought if anyone is listening, they might get to know what your opinions might be and what my opinions might be, and then that way they might be able to go, well, that Casey geezer is clearly a twat, and then I get more respect. But I thought I'd
So this
start
game
off
is
with
biased towards you, is it? So it's going to be negatively towards me. Nice. All right.
I'm the nephew, mate. That's just how it works.
Yeah, that's true.
Um, I thought we'd start off with something standard, nothing to do with films or TV. I
Okay.
thought let's go wholesome. Tell me something that you're proud of this week, and then one thing that you think, that could have been a bit better.
Okay. Do you want to start us off so I can give some thinking
I
time?
can start. I mean, a good thing. I mean, there's not a lot working, an 8 till 6 during the week, and then plus the weekend. So I've actually a good thing is I actually got to see my friends this weekend, and I did drink. It's the first time in months where I haven't chosen to drive, and
Nice.
it was good. But the
This is
bad thing was I had to leave early because I drank too quick, and then I got such a bad headache.
yeah.
It was donezo, and I am completely red. I
Did
was
you get
burnt.
did you have a hangover next day though?
No, because I drank so quick and
Yeah.
then had such a break
A
between
reverse
the food.
hangover. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
already in the phase of a hangover by 9 p.m.
I've
I woke up
see.
amazingly.
I've never had a hangover. I still haven't had a hangover, but I've drunk quite heavily to the extent of like blackout drunk. But I always remember before I go to bed. I always drink water, right? But before I go to bed, I always have like a bad headache, and like when people say, "Oh, a hangover is like this headache and like this," and you feel sick, whatever. That's what I get before I sleep, and then I wake up and I'm
Yeah,
right as rain every time.
yeah. See, I've never been sick. I've never been sick whilst
Oh,
drinking,
I
but
have. Yeah,
I mean, I'm more of a Guinness down the pub sort of person, and then you know that's it. Not very fun.
man, I'm
But
a
this
pub guy,
time,
man. 100%. Definitely not a club guy.
but
Pub guy, 100%.
no, I hate clubs. I hate clubs. But my friend Cameron
Yeah.
was like, "There's one rule for today, Joe," and I was like, "What's that?" He was like, "Belly full, and I'm going to drag you out of the front of the house. I want you to be that drunk." I was like, "You know what? I'm not going to meet any of those expectations besides eating the food. But I'll give it a go. But we got through, what are they like? It was like 7, 8 liters of Buzzball, like the big things. I'd
Mate,
never tried them up until that point, and
insane.
uh, it was. I mean, I didn't do 8 liters.
Mate, the
No
problem
way.
is with them. The
But
problem is with them. They're such high percentage. They've got so much sugar in them. Like you just. That's why you had a headache because you had like a sugar crash. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and he said the other rule was, sorry, there was a second rule, no water.
Oh God, that's
No
terrible.
water. We was drinking from 12 till 8, and then I literally I closed my eyes for like 2 minutes just to try
Yeah.
and close this headache down. I wake up, and everyone's in their boxes having a sumo wrestle in the middle of his
What
garden,
the?
and I thought that's my time to go home. I
Yeah,
was,
sure. Yeah,
that was
sure. It was your time to go home when you saw they still had pants on. You'd be
it.
interested if it was complete, if it was like authentic naked sumo.
Maybe, maybe.
Well, I've got mine. A good thing is I spent a day in London with Soph the other day. Went to see a theatre production, a musical called Dark of the Moon,
Oh,
and yeah, it's kind of like if Romeo and Juliet had a baby with Twilight.
oh, I mean, I'm kind of intrigued. Is it Edward in it?
No, it's like a complete like it's about this witch guy who is like he's like omnificent. So he's I think that's the right word. He's kind of like you can't see him. He's not a physical being, but he's like a witch.
Omnipotent?
Is that right? The word?
I think so. If not, then
Uh,
I just sound like a bigger twat.
Mate, but that's a pull from the arse. If that is we. This is showing our clever side, um, and yeah, it's about him basically falling in love with this human, but the human doesn't know he can't see him, but she can hear him. So he makes this deal with the witch coven mother that to become human as long as they both stay faithful for a year together. I won't spoil the rest, but it was when I started watching it, and me and So started watching it, it was like, oh, this is a bit cheesy. But then, like, when it gets on, it's like everyone's because I don't know if you're a musical man. I don't think you are, but like when
Love a
you,
musical. I
yeah,
love a
okay.
musical.
But you don't like music episodes and stuff, though.
Music episode, what, in like a TV show?
Yeah.
No, not if the last episode was about like a gang murder or something like that, and then
Okay.
the next
Okay. Okay.
episode they're sitting around gleeing. No,
Okay. Fair. Fair. Fair.
that's random. But
Yeah.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh,
Moon,
mate.
it's
By the way, we need to do this is a teaser because we need to do this. We need to do a mastermind episode where we both come with a specialist subject. And my specialist subject is going to be
oh,
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You ask me trivia, I answer you, and I get every single one correct. And I think it would be really cool if we do get guests on. We can ask them what their specialist subject is, and we can have a leaderboard. I think that'd be really cool.
I
Just
quite like that.
quick idea, yeah. So like we can ask, so like say your friend wants to come on. Is it Sunny?
Yeah,
Sunny? He wants to come on, ask him what his specialist subject would be. It could be anything. It could be anything about films, TV. It could be chemistry.
we've got to give him a
Um,
nickname though, because he can't say his own name.
oh, okay, okay, okay. But we can keep it. That'll be interesting. Introduce yourself. What's your name? Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah.
he drowns the mic.
No, 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 no. But that'll be quite fun. I feel like having a thingy. But yeah, like okay, that makes sense. So yeah, once you hear people's like voices and you can hear like the main character in it, he's very popular. He's not quite famous. He's in Will Rock You and something else as well. Some really big musicals. He's really good. But he's like yeah, he looks like quite a thingy. But we were just looking at it, it was like it's quite cheesy. But eventually, once everything else like kind of took place, it was like this is really enjoyable. Had some sushi beforehand. Went out for a
Oh,
coffee. Mate, it was a great day. Came home. Had some Chinese as well. Mate, it was spectacular. Spectacular day.
you know, I need to start taking like date ideas off of you because the amount of times me and Ella will jot something down, it'll get to the weekend and we go, "What do you want to do?" She's like, "Oh, there's 5 new
Mate.
films out today. Should we go and see 4?" I'm like, 4 in one day, Bella Italia, some dessert place. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm gonna marry this woman," but I can't do
Yeah.
that every weekend. No way.
No, well, if you ever got a spare weekend, man, just we'll even come with you if you want.
Oh my
Um,
God, we'd be there. We'd be down there to
mate,
you, or I'll come and get you and bring you to us.
we normally go London to be. We got some banging spots in London. We got some absolute bangers. Have you ever been to a place called Tom Kotsky?
Don't know what that is.
Okay,
No idea.
Tonkotsu. If anyone knows what that is, it's like a ramen place. Unbelievable. The best ramen I
Oh,
think I've ever
that's
had.
Ella's favorite food.
Oh mate, it's unbelievable. So they're homemade ramen in house. You walk into the front door. There's a couple of locations in London. I'm like a proper foodie, by the way. Like I'm like we can make a whole nother podcast just on food. Anyway, you walk
Hey,
in. What's that?
no, go on, keep going.
Are you
I
saying a
was gonna
fact?
go. No, no, you know, my next question for you was literally gonna be on the topic of food, death row meal. That is
Oh,
literally
okay, right.
that's my second quote.
I'll
I
give you
thought that
my.
would be well
I'll
easy.
know my death row meal. But so you walk into Tom Gotsky. We'll go for that in a second. We go through Tom Gotsky. On the right hand side, right? You're waiting on the right hand side. They're literally just like making up the ramen there and then. Just like you can see them making it in front of it. I know it's something maybe a little bit of a novelty, but like it's also sick as hell. And they're like. You know, like how Wagamama used to be, where it's like really close and everything's like quite compact and there's like orange lighting and stuff like that. Now it's like more industrialized and more like trying to get as many people into a shop as you can. Like, do you know what I mean? This is like what it
Yeah,
kind
I
of used to
mean,
be, like homely.
Wagamama's used to be good, but I can't stand the not having a backrest whilst I'm eating. It just really annoys me.
Yeah, no, well, this does have backrest. We should go to Tom Kotsky. I'll put you on. That's a really good place. It is a chain. Really, the best burger I've ever had. Best burger I've ever had, and this will be part of my death row meal. Is a place called No Drama in London. No Drama. They do breakfast burgers. They do normal burgers. It's one restaurant. It's not a chain. It is fucking unbelievable. Went there for my birthday a few years ago because I saw it as it meant to be the best burger. It's honestly unbelievable. And I love Honest Burger. This is like 10 steps above Honest Burger. It's just unbelievable. But that would be part of my death row meal. Anyway.
But yeah, I thought we'd go for death row meal because I thought food's always such an
Sure.
easy topic for everyone to bond over. So I
Yeah,
thought
man.
if we go starter for starter, main for main, dessert for
Okay.
dessert,
I've already
drink
got
for
it.
drink.
I've already got it, man. Easy.
See, See, everyone comes prepared for a death row meal because
Yeah.
it's an open topic. Everyone talks about it.
Yeah.
What's your starter?
Starter may some people may think it's a side or may count it as a side, and I'm happy to move it to a side, but it would be garlic mac and cheese, breaded
Okay.
top with barbecue sauce. Oh, please come in.
You know what? That's that's a good shout. I could see
Oh,
why people would argue for a side though.
I know.
Um,
I'm happy to give another
if anything,
starter, but that
I
is.
would argue you could have put that in. If you've gone for a burger for your main, I would have put that inside of the burger.
Oh
But
my god, no, don't. But the burger's
but
perfect on its own. Sorry,
yeah,
anyway, we'll go on to that next. Would you count that as a starter or not?
if that's what you want as your starter, you have it as your start. It's your death.
It's different. I'm
It's your
thinking,
death meal.
I'm thinking, right? If I'm getting hung, I want to be so fat that in
Why are
Always
you
Sunny,
getting
where
hung?
no, I'm just saying like different methods of death depending on what time period I'm in, right? Let's say I'm
Hmm.
getting hung. Always Sunny, Frank, where he's getting hung and he says his neck's too thick, so it won't kill him. You know, that type of thing. I want my
Yeah.
neck to be so thick that I just can't die from it. If I'm getting electrocuted, I want to explode chicken wings everywhere, right?
Mm.
Little spoiler alert. I want to explode just meat everywhere. I want people in the viewing area just to see meat everywhere. If it's a lethal injection, I want them to have to get through 10 layers of fat before they find like my vein. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I want to go out like a dog. You know, like when you feed the dog a treat. I want like a sleeping tablet inside of one of my meals, and 25 minutes later, I see it head straight through the plate, and
Yeah,
I'm done. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to
Fair.
die happy. I want to go. Oh, you know what? Because my starter for me is like mozzarella dippers with
Mozzarella.
like a
Yeah.
spicy hot jam dipper.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
every time I've had it, it's just
Are you a
oh,
fan of
it's
hot
either that
honey?
or yeah. I don't mind hot honey. I've
Mm.
just never had a good experience. I've eaten it in a car park before and spilt it all over my car, and I don't think I've ever felt so angry. Drove home with sticky legs, sticky hands, sticky steering wheel. I'm pretty sure my brakes stopped working at one point.
That wasn't the first or last time you've driven home with a sticky steering wheel, and
I'm a
that was
virgin. Why'd
that
you
was
say
the
that?
what? Anyway, that was the only time it was to do with hot honey, though, wasn't it? Anyway, Or maybe it was a hot honey.
That was the flavour.
Okay, so your starters going mozzarella dippers with
With like a hot
like a
jam.
spicy jam. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
banger.
spicy jam dip.
Nice. Okay.
What's your mains?
Mains. I'm doing two. No drama
Okay.
burgers. Breakfast burger and normal burger.
Okay, he's hit
Yeah.
me with a double. He's
I'm
hit
going
me
with
with a
double
double.
because it's like I don't have to eat the whole thing, right? But I absolutely love a runny yolk in a burger. I love it so much, and the chives and the crispy onion, just everything apart. Oh, no drama is honestly unbelievable. Yeah, I would get a breakfast and I would get a normal. The normal burger does have what's it called? Spicy jam in it. What's it called? You know what I mean?
Yeah, spicy jam.
Yeah, so it's great.
I mean, that's. I like it. I mean, I've gone pretty basic. I've gone spicy pasta with chicken, but considering you're having
Yeah.
two, you know, you've gone for a side as your starter. We're making up our rules as we go. I'm gonna just chuck a brown sauce Mackey's breakfast wrap on there, just on the plate. For me, that's
Okay.
just
Brown
you,
sauce, I'm
you
not a
can't go
fan, but
wrong.
McDonald's you can't go wrong, really, can you?
Did you just say you don't like brown sauce?
I'm not a fan of brown sauce. However, right, I want to say this.
Stop the podcast.
I haven't. So you know how your like taste buds change when you're younger. I used to hate mustard. Now I absolutely love mustard. I can't get
Agreed.
enough. I used
Agreed.
to not like gherkins that much or like pickles. I absolutely love a pickle. I absolutely love a gherkin. I haven't had brown sauce since I had like brown sauce bacon bap when I was like 10 years old. So maybe I might like it nowadays, but I never used to.
Yeah, you might have grown some hair on your balls. I
No,
mean,
I haven't done that. I
speaking
can
of
tell you that for a
gherkins, though,
fact. Yeah.
that was one of the things I had to do on the weekend. We all had gherkins in our burgers and everything like that, and I love it all.
Yeah.
And there was a jar of pickle juice, and I drank the whole thing. I tell you now, everyone thought it was disgusting, but there was a couple of people that agree with me that it's not much of a punishment. It tasted
Yeah.
amazing, and it was warm, which
Yeah,
sounds
see,
gross, but it
see,
made it sweet. It was like sweet and sour. Oh, it was
I'm
just nice.
I'm a fan of a pickle as much as the next person, but I will say
I bet
that,
you are.
uh, yeah, well, actually, I can't say you know because that is just incest. Uh,
The
uh,
working title,
I,
family therapy.
on the casting couch. No, no, I am a fan of a pickle, right? But I don't know about. I can drink the juice and it's not much of a punishment, but like I don't know about just downing it voluntarily. To be honest.
It weren't voluntarily. I put my hand up and asked to do it.
That's literally the definition. That is the definition of voluntarily. Oh, okay, right. So you've gone. So you're going Mackey's brown sauce wrap with spicy pasta chicken. Is it breaded chicken
Yeah.
or?
No, no, I mean like streaky chicken. So me and Ella go to Bella Italia
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
every other week, and there's this guy there. And in all fairness, I think he might have a thing for Ella. But who can who can blame him if I am punching? But
You're not punching,
every
fella.
time
You're
we
not
go in,
punching.
you call my girlfriend ugly.
I'm calling you
But
handsome, but that means I'm. Oh
oh,
goodness. There's
this
no
is
good way
this is
to
a
do
very
this.
this is an incest podcast and a fucking half.
You
But
can
then
appreciate another man's looks.
ah. Yeah, to be fair, you look like Pedro Pascal. But
Yeah,
anyway,
man.
we walk in, and because I'm quite particular with food, might not look like it, but we walk in, and I order the same thing every time I go there because it's just so nice. So this guy, he's taken a liking, and every
Yeah.
time we go there, we wait for him to serve us. He's class. Honestly, he's class, and he's not a bad thing to look at whilst you're eating. So he comes over,
What the?
and he only takes down Ella's order because he remembers mine from 6 months ago. Because we go there so often, he just knows it. He knows my
Yeah.
drink, my starter, my
You get it every
mains,
time.
every time. And then he's
Yeah.
like, "What film are you going to watch today?" And then we'll talk about the film. It's like, wow. And I feel like next time I'm going to bring him a tip and things like that because he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I have you never tipped him?
No,
To be fair, to
I
be
don't ever
fair.
have cash. I never have cash, and every time we go to pay, that's the bit where he's not there because it's like it's the awkward bit, isn't it? It's like you pay and go. So
Yeah.
someone else
This,
usually comes over and takes our money, and he's done the happy side of serving. So I'm quite
yeah.
happy that he does. He doesn't take my money. He just takes my girlfriend's eyes away from me and onto him. But he is handsome. So I'm not gonna hold it against her. But
Well, at the end of the day, she's gonna be looking at you after that meal, Joe. Just trying to make you feel secure about. Anyway, so,
that's where
uh,
she gets her appetite from.
so the thing is, wow, fair enough. The thing is, this country isn't a tipping country. So, like, realistically, in London there is, because there's a lot of like foreigners who come and tip from their countries they come from, right? But like,
Yeah.
we're not a tip. There's always a gratuity on already added on. That's our tip. Do you know what I mean? There's already
See,
like 10%, 15% on. I I don't know. I just feel like tipping is like
I would
only for
tip.
exemplary service. But if you've been going to the same guy for 6 months, bro,
No, so if
you owe
I
him
ever
your
have
tip.
cash on me, I will tip him, but there's not many places for you to actually ever carry cash anymore, and I think that's where it takes it away because I don't want to tip the
Yeah,
card machine and it gets split between 10 people. I want to tip him. I want to give him the tip. So,
yeah, your
you
tip.
know where
Yeah,
I'm going with that, yeah? The tip, my
yeah,
tip. But
yeah.
if
Well,
I give him
you don't
20
need cash
quid,
for that. He needs cash if
he'd still be
anything.
disappointed with whatever I give. But if I gave him 20 quid, I'd be happy to do that. But I don't want to tap for 20 quid and he only gets £3. I don't see.
Yeah, I get you.
But
Yeah.
and until I know the answer, I don't want to ask and be like, yeah. So everyone else has basically turned a blind eye to me when I've walked in, but you've helped. But I'm going to give them money, and it sounds like maybe a bit knobby, but I don't want to pay them. I want to pay him.
No, no. I think that's right, man. Like, you're rewarded to have exemplary service, right? Whereas I mean, there has to be like a pre-arrangement beforehand if you're like sharing tips and stuff. But somebody might just not be very good at their job. I know it sounds quite mean, right? But like somebody could just be a lot worse at somebody else, or somebody could just be a lot better. Surely there's somebody who's a lot better at their job should be, you know, paid for that. That might be
Yeah,
controversial, but I think
I,
that's right.
I agree. And one thing, like from working in customer services, if someone gives great customer service, it doesn't matter the outcome of the food or, in my version, a car.
Yeah,
Like the repairs.
yeah,
If my food had hair in it, if he dealt with that correctly, if he goes, I understand, I'm not asking for anything. As long as he acknowledges how I feel,
yeah. Of
he
course.
still gets the tip because
Yeah.
he's done a good job. Whereas, like, I don't know if he can take the cash. I don't want to give him 20 quid and he goes, oh, I can't take your money. Because then it's just one of them. I've already given him a Google review. It's one of them. Anyway, fuck the handsome geezer. What's your dessert choice?
Are we not going side?
Oh, yeah, go on. Chuck in sides. I ain't got an answer
I'm
for that, but I'll think on the spot. Why not?
I'm going sides. I'm going like a meat plate. So I'm going chicken. I'm
Oh,
going chicken wings. Chicken wings. I'm doing like Nuja sausage with hot honey on top. I'm doing like just like a mix of meats. Do you know what I mean? But chicken
right.
wings mainly.
So
I
you've
just
gone with nude sausage, pickle
Nuja. You
juice,
know Nuja?
nude,
Nudaa.
nude.
Nuja. Nuja.
No, I know. That's
It's
what
a
I have
type
in
of
my
sausage.
spicy pasta.
Yeah. Do you have it in your
That's
pasta?
exactly what I have. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
the
Nuja.
chicken, shredded chicken, whatever it is, plus that sausage. I love that sausage in my mouth. So it's
Goodness.
it's great.
This is the gayest podcast. 20 minutes. I think we've ever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. The working title is gone from incest to homosexual
This is why it's
to.
this is why it's working title though, right? It can switch.
Why
We
was
we
our
haven't spoke
practice
about
episode
films
talking
yet.
about women? Yeah, our practice episode we spoke about women. Like absolute bellends. And this time we're talking about sausage in our mouth and sleeping with my uncle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We never said sleeping with.
Sorry, cuddles, warm. Um,
Also, I feel like sorry, just before we go to dessert and your side, I feel like people don't know. Yes, you're my nephew, but like we're like 2 years apart, 3 years apart. Like we're
yeah,
actually I'm 25, Unk status. You're 22, 23.
21.
You're 21, 22 this year.
Close, yeah, 22 November.
22
Yeah.
this year. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 22 this year. 21. Fuck. So I was free. I was 3 years old when you popped out. Maybe 4. Don't know what to do, man.
Crazy.
So like it is. I'm not talking to a 12-year-old here, like nephew. I am talking to a 22-year-old, almost 21-year-old, drinking age in
Yeah, it's
America.
true. And if you don't know what we look like, he looks like Pedro Pascal, and I look like a fat Ellen DeGeneres.
You don't
So
look fabulous. I said this. I said the other day who you look like, your celebrity, and I can't remember who it was, but it was spot on. It's absolutely spot on. I'll think of it during the thing. But your celebrity looker, like you give yourself no credit, but you are a handsome looking guy.
I look like Mac in Always Sunny in Philadelphia before he gets into shape.
No, bro, that's not true. That's not true.
Yeah. But except from I was backwards, I was in shape, not that shape, but I was in better shape, and I've gone backwards. He went fat for the laugh of it and got into good shape. So maybe I could be like Mac. I could be Mac.
I'm trying to. Mate, Mac's my favorite character, by the way. So, mate,
I'm going to disagree.
you gonna
I'm
go
going to
Charlie?
disagree. No.
Dennis.
Try again. Yes.
Yeah,
I
Dennis.
feel like
Dennis is
I'm
close number 2,
Dennis
man.
through and through.
Yeah, I love him. I mean, Mac. I just think. We're getting. So Mac and Charlie are the best duo, even though Mac and Dennis are meant to be the duo. But I just feel like Mac and Charlie Die Part 1 and Part 2 is just the most they're so funny. When the camera pans and Mac's wearing a wedding dress, it's just the best. Honestly, I love it so much. But Mac's my favorite. He's everything that he's just like a perfect insecurity. If you want to look at it deeply, do you know what I mean?
I just think when Mac and Dennis move out, it would be like if me and Harry got our own place. I feel like put a bet on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Who's falling in love with who though?
I don't know, mate. I don't even want to answer that. This whole episode's been fucking incest. But what was it? We was on sides. Get back to sides.
Maybe we should like title this like 00001 instead of episode 1.
This is trial 2 of trying not to look like a fucking knobhead.
Yeah, it's a good little podcast. Right, sides. I'm going with chicken wings, Nugget sausage, maybe pepperoni, maybe some salami, maybe some that type of like when you go to M&S and you get like picky bits with hot chicken wings. Yeah, hot honey drizzled over the top. That. Oh baby, cheese.
I mean, you might not like my answer.
Cool, man.
Broccoli.
I love it. I love that answer. Grilled broccoli.
Nice. Yeah, like stem broccoli, like you'd get from Nando's or something.
No, I love that.
Refreshing.
I hear that. No, genuinely, I love that. I haven't got a single thing healthy. Maybe the gherkins inside the burger, but no, man, I hear that. That is class.
Yeah. Oh, desserts. What are you going for dessert?
See, I can choose a I can choose a lot of different cheesecakes here. It's gonna be cheesecake. It's gonna be cheese. 100%. It has to be cheesecake. Cheesecake is.
It didn't even cross my mind,
mate.
It didn't even cross my mind.
In a bad way or just underrated way? Yeah, it's underrated.
Yeah, it's underrated.
It's always there when you want it. It's like a close friend. You can message them and they'll be there whenever you want them. But you may be talking to your other friends, you may be but they're there all the time. If you need them, they'll message you. And that's what cheesecake is. I think you can go with anything you want. But I think a classic like New York cheesecake, maybe like a millionaire, maybe something like that. Just a cheesecake. Yeah, I mean,
if you want to name all of the cheesecakes, we got time, mate.
Raspberry cheesecake, lemon zest cheesecake, Oreo cheesecake, Reese's
one.
I take it back. Reese's cheesecake. I'll take that.
Reese's cheesecake. No, see, I'm going like lemon. I like citrus.
Yeah. You're going quite light with it, with the broccoli and. Is that what you would go with? What's your dessert?
I mean, my desserts are. I've thought of a third one because I've only had it recently and once, but it was very nice. And I'm not going to give her the compliment in real life. It's Ella's key lime pie.
Oh, key lime pie.
But because she made it, she can go fuck herself. So I'm going to go with rhubarb crumble and custard, or like a pavlova. Either or, because chances are they don't have rhubarb crumble. If you go into a shop and you go, oh, where's the crumbles at? You go there and they have every single flavour that you don't want. So if I'm on my death row,
Crumble.
I want rhubarb crumble. Yeah, rhubarb crumble. Oh, fuck,
I
you
back I
know me.
back I back the crumble. I bet the crumble. I'm not a custard guy. I'm not a custard guy.
Ice cream.
I'm a plain white ice cream or whipped cream or maybe I absolutely love a meringue that's like slightly melted in the middle. You know, like one
Oh,
of those hard meringues,
yeah,
like whipped meringue. I
yeah. But
absolutely
that's
love a
why I've gone
meringue.
with pavlova because it's just
Yeah, yeah.
honestly, if you could make love to a dessert,
It'd
I'm
be a
picking
donut.
that. Yeah, it's crunchy, so it makes up for the prickle. I'm not getting into this anymore.
So my
I've heard
first
my own
question for
words.
you is going to be: if you could fuck a dessert.
Oh,
No, no, there's not. There's not. Sticky toffee pudding straight out of the microwave. No, let's not.
Jesus.
Let's not. Let's not. Let's not go that far. So that's your death row
Okay,
meal.
chocolate
That's your
eclair.
death row.
So cream filled. I'm just double dipping.
Oh god! Oh god! What is this podcast? Episode 1. Welcome.
Your only listener currently is Grandad, and Grandad's gonna be sitting there
Yeah.
like, "Oh, what's the boys up to lately? Oh, they're thinking
Do
about
you know?
fucking each other and
Do you,
fingering an eclair."
do you know? Do you know even worse? Do you know who else? Even worse who listens to this, and I know they will listen to this episode as well.
Tell me,
It's your mum.
what'd you say about my mum?
She will listen to this as well. Like dad will take all of this and he'll go, yeah, like that. They're just boys. Your mum's gonna listen to this.
I said, Mum will listen to it until she hears my voice and she goes, oh, for fuck's sake.
8 seconds in, turns off.
8 seconds in, yeah, 1 star. Fuck that stupid fat prick in the fucking podcast. Anyway,
There's no.
apologies for the
We haven't even
lag.
got cameras on. She just knows. She just just instantly type in.
You can tell by the heavy breathing by the mic. Oh,
I have not ran up a flight of stairs. This is just my natural breathing pattern.
I just stood up for a quick breather and got out of breath. Um, what? Oh, what was it? What was it? Besides my mum absolutely hating me.
No,
Right.
she loves
What
you.
what drink are you going for?
Oh,
I'm
drink.
gonna say to you
Oh, I
before
know
you
what I'm
answer.
getting. Yeah,
I want one drink that you want,
yeah.
and I want one alcoholic drink.
Okay, the drink that I want will be a Five Guys beard shake. Beard meets food. You're my boy. If you don't know what a beard shake is, you can go into Five Guys. You can just ask for a beard shake and they will give it to you. It's a secret menu item created by Beard Meets Food, my boy, the food eater. Do you know what beard shake is?
Nah.
Okay, so, peanut butter milkshake,
Yeah.
Oreo bits, bacon bits,
Mhm.
bang. That's it. Oreo bits, bacon
I'm more of a
bits,
Coke float man, to be honest. If I go Five
peanut butter.
Guys,
I didn't even know they do that.
yeah, or a Dr Pepper float is better.
I didn't even know they did that. That is incredible knowledge. Thank you. But no, beard shake. Beard shake is like it's the one. I love it so much. I was like, honestly, I was getting fat, like quite badly, quite quickly, and I was like, I wonder why I'm getting so fat so quickly. It's because I had like £50 Five Guys gift card that I spent all on on beard shakes. I spent every single penny of that on beard shakes. So yeah, definitely a beard shake. You?
Alright. I mean, I'm gonna go with my favorite drink of all time is a
Yeah.
Dr Pepper. So
Oh
Dr
mate,
Pepper's
yeah,
there,
yeah. It's go
right?
go go with drink. Yeah.
But if I'm going alcoholic, it's going to be a Guinness. But I want to throw in an honourable mention of Five Guys popcorn milkshake. That
Popcorn
changed my
milkshake.
life. Popcorn milkshake. Popcorn's my favourite snack. I have
Yeah,
a
sure.
full family share bag every single day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Soph's got me for my birthday. She got me some popcorn kernels and a bunch of like popcorn seasonings to make at home. I haven't done it yet. I'm a bit scared that it's gonna break the glass lid of the pot, but when I do it, I'll let you know. But I back that. And you'd go Guinness.
yeah, I think Guinness is great. I mean, my friends say that I hold on to a drink for too long. It's like I'll get like 2/3 of the way down, and then that'll be 9 p.m. By 1 a.m.,
That's
there's
yeah.
still that last third left in the glass.
It's kind of the way to go
Um,
though, no? It's kind of the move.
yeah, but I mean, if I'm really, really wanting it, I'll get through it. But if I'm just there because I know I'm going to drive, half a Guinness is nothing.
You
You
can
get more
get
pissed off with water.
I think Dan told me this, or if he didn't, I told him because somebody I used to work with who's Irish, he told me. One of them, I think Dan might have told me. You can get it's like a half Guinness, half non like alcoholic Guinness, like Guinness
Yeah, but
Zero.
you can't tell your friends because I think they might beat me up.
No, I don't know if that's like he said. I think he told me the guy who's Irish. He said it's like a massively popular thing, and if it wasn't him, it was your dad. Well, he's not your
All
dad.
right.
Sorry, Dan. Your Dan. I meant. It was one of those, and
No,
if it
we'll
wasn't one,
classify him as Dad 2.0.
yeah, and if it wasn't one of those, I would have told them. But you can get like half Guinness, half zero.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I went to my one of my best friend's dad's birthdays, Fred's dad's, and I had a Guinness, and he was like, "Yeah, Joe's getting pissed." When he weren't looking, I put that back on the side and ordered a Guinness Zero. Started
yeah,
drinking loads of Guinness Zeros, and he was like, "No way, you driving home?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna drive home. Yeah, I'm fucking well pissed." No, no, I'm sober as a fart, mate.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
you
Did
know.
you tell him you were sober?
Yeah, the next day, and
Oh, L friend, he let you drive home. L friend, man, what the hell? He let you drive
oh, I
home.
mean, he didn't let me. I run out when he went to the toilet. In the car, I was
Crazy,
like, "Oh, I was looking for you, mate. Sorry." Um,
crazy. I'm not letting
but
anyone drive and drink. Yeah, cool. Sorry,
shut up.
mate. That's so scary, man. That's so bad.
It's terrifying, and I've never done it. So, um, if you're gonna start us with a game, what game do you want me to do? Mine, or
I
do
haven't
you
even
want to
gone
do yours?
alcoholic beverage. I haven't even gone alcoholic beverage.
Right, cycle back for a second. I
I
forgot
haven't
we
even gone
watched
alcoholic beverage.
so much shit.
It's gonna be double bells and coke. Double bells and coke. Bells is a whiskey, the cheapest whiskey you can find in the market. Weatherspoons, it's £3.19 for a double, and
What is
Pepsi.
happening today?
What?
You've gone with your favourite drink to Bellend. Like, Case, please let me
Bells
know something. I'll support you. Don't you
is
worry.
you said you said you want to fuck an eclair. What do you mean? It's not
Oh,
me.
this supreme that's already in the dessert. Oh, that is disgusting. What just come out of my mouth? That's what she said.
Okay,
But
we should probably cut to it. But it'll be double bells. It's so cheap. Even in London, it's like £4 for a double whiskey. A double whiskey and Pepsi. Oh mate.
that's actually nuts.
Mate, it's a cheat code, and please don't tell anyone because you can tell some people, but don't tell everyone because they'll up the price. It is like ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, that would be my drink of choice. Not because it's like the most fancy shit, but it's just I know what it is. I know what it tastes like. It will run everything down. But yeah,
Right. Do you want to start us off with your wait? How many games did you come up with in the end? Because I've got
I
one.
just I just got two. I have to open up. Well, two of the same game. So I've got two blind tier lists.
Okay.
But you can do yours first because so I can get out. What?
All right. Cool. I thought you said you'd get out of the way. That's why it made me giggle, but then
Oh,
you didn't because you're not that
I
funny.
get.
Right.
Oh, so you hate
So,
me and you want me to die? I
so
heard
what
you.
I've
I
got
heard what you
is
said. Yeah.
I've thought two actors that you like,
Okay.
both with the same first name. Who are they?
Uh, two actors that I like, both with the
With the
first
same
name.
first name.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
And who else is called Jake?
Are you
Exactly. Try again because it's not Jake.
two actors that I like?
Yeah.
Simon Bird, Simon Pegg,
No, you know what? We could be here all day. I forget there's so many names.
Brad Pitt,
Right.
Brad,
No,
Tom Hardy, Tom.
no. Right. I'm gonna just say it because I thought you would have got it a bit sooner. Right. I've gone with Ryan Gosling versus Ryan Reynolds. So
I hate Ryan Reynolds.
I know that was the point. I thought you might just say it because you knew what I'd put.
I don't
But
hate him. I don't hate him. I think he's great, but he's just like so overrated. He's so overrated. But yeah, I'm happy to do this.
sorry, I'm just gonna take a second there for you saying Ryan Reynolds is overrated. He is not as
He's
good as Ryan Gosling, but he is not overrated. If he is in something, you will watch it. So you can't call a
You're
man overrated when he's that good.
I think I've seen like every single Ryan Reynolds film, and that's why I think he's overrated. I haven't seen every single Ryan Gosling film. So when you hit me with like La La Land, I'm gonna hit it at the 10 spot. I'm so sorry. I've never seen it. I still haven't seen it.
Oh, wait till I see you. Right. So I've got it all set up. So, do you want to do Ryan Reynolds films first or Ryan Gosling? Because it's a tournament, so you go through
Oh, okay.
12 films.
Oh, that's
12. I
cold.
think it's 12.
Okay.
So yeah, so I've done it in 12 or 14 films of Ryan Reynolds and 12 or 14 films of Ryan Gosling, and then in at the end, it's their best films versus each other for
Why don't we
1v1.
do Why don't we do first bracket of Ryan Gosling, first bracket of Ryan Reynolds, first a second
Okay.
bracket of Ryan Gosling, or is that too
Oh, you want me
complicated?
to do? No, no, it's fine. I can do one on each. That's fair. Right.
Yeah.
Gosling, The
Yeah.
Big Short
Yeah.
versus Barbie.
Big Short wins. Easy. Clears it. Pew!
Big Short, yeah?
Clears it. Absolutely clears it as well, by the way.
Perfect. That's a good answer. I'm happy with that.
Barbie's
Right.
great, but like it was the occasion that was great. Less than the film was cool.
I think that Barbie was great, but it's not my particular target
No.
audience.
Did you go
So,
Barbenheimer
I watched Oppenheimer first and then watched Barbie.
on the same day
And
or separate days?
no, same day, and I
Yeah.
think I preferred Barbie.
Really? I watched Oppenheimer first as well. Me and Soph went to London, watched Oppenheimer in like all black and suits. Then we went to the local without baiting out your address, and then watched Barbie, but we wore pink. And then as we was going in, we saw your mum and your sister come out. Just a little fun trivia for you. It's quite fun.
Oh wow, that's so cool. So, Ryan Reynolds, first two films. Right, we've got
Big shot. Yeah.
Green Lantern, which
Yeah.
you said you're a fan of, and
Yeah.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Where Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool.
Yeah,
Are we
like
are we
the
basing it on
bad
the
Deadpool.
film or are we basing it on the role that they played?
No, we're gonna go with the film. We're gonna go with the film.
I'm going with what was the first one you said? I've just completely forgot what you said.
Green Lantern versus X-Men Origins.
I'm not a massive fan of Green Lantern. I just think it's overhated.
Yeah.
Still gonna go with X-Men Origins though, because I think it's yeah, I'm gonna go X-Men Origins 100%.
Okay.
But I
I'm
just think
happy with that.
Green Lantern's overhated. Just FYI.
I'm happy with that. That's fine. Right, Gosling. We've gone with Blade Runner 2049
Yep, that's the one.
and Fall Guy.
Nope, Blade Runner, that's the one.
Blade Runner.
Yep.
That was pretty simple. You know, I'm
Yep.
so glad I sat there and thought about these films. Right.
I'm trying to
Ryan.
converse with them a little bit just so you can like, but I like this concept. I'll do this with you next week. This is really cool concept.
All right. Stop it. Right. So we've got the Adam Project versus
No,
Deadpool 1.
Deadpool 1. Adam Project is so bad. It's so bad. It's like the Netflix. Oh, I hate it. Sorry. Next.
That's fine. Don't worry, mate. We've still got a couple more to get through. Calm down. Right. So
Sorry.
I've gone with Only God Forgives. Have you seen that Ryan Gosling film?
No.
He says maybe 10 words the entire film. You haven't seen it, so I'm assuming you're going to go with the other option, which is Crazy Stupid Love, and that is the correct answer.
Yeah, bang. Absolute banger, by the way. Ryan Gosling is in so many amazing love stories, and I haven't even seen La La Land. Notebook better be on this bitch, by the way.
It might be. If you stop talking, we'll get to it. Right. So, Ryan Reynolds, we've got Turbo, which, may I say, is. Oh, I can't say anything.
Is it
Oh,
a
God.
snail?
Yeah, I love it. And that film has so many memories for me. It's actually a big wingman. But I'm going to go with Turbo and Pikachu.
Yeah, let's go Turbo. Why not?
Oh, I'm so happy with that answer. Thank you.
Neither of them are making for the next round, so.
I think it might. I think Turbo could make the next round. Right. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds really does have some bad films in his catalogue.
I told you, man. He's
And
everywhere.
done twice as many films as Gosling.
No, but there's one absolute banger from Ryan Reynolds that I'm hoping comes up.
Yeah, I know. It's in there. Don't worry.
Yeah,
It's in there.
good,
And
good,
if we don't think the same one, then
I
Then we're
can't.
gonna have some discussions.
I got.
So,
I got to make sure it's actually him. Yeah, it's him. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Goslin,
Yep.
we're going with The Notebook versus The Nice Guys.
Oh, that's a bad pat. That is a
I know,
bad
I
pair up.
know,
Why have
and
you done
it's really
that?
annoying. It's really annoying
That
because
is such a
pretty
good.
much all of Goslin's ones are like, oh my god, like what should I pick? And Reynolds ones, you go, that's pretty fucking easy.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's a bad pick. I'm gonna go Notebook though. Notebook is just sensational. But that is such a
I'm
nice guys.
happy
Is
with all
so
of these
good,
answers.
man.
The Nice Guys is great, and what's her name? Margaret Qualley. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Was she a
I would
Notebook?
do.
Quayle?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
I didn't even know. Jesus, I didn't know that was
yeah.
her. Like, I'm just putting one and one together, two and two together, three and three together.
You know what? I actually have gone through, like, just as a side note, I've gone through pretty much most of Margaret Qualley's cinematography because I watched in one day loads of films, obviously, because I have no life. But I watched The Other Guys, and then I
Yeah.
watched, sorry, The Nice Guys. I watched The Nice Guys, then I watched The Substance, and then I watched Sabrina Carpenter's music video for about 7 hours. But there's some good stuff out there.
How many times did
Right.
continue watching pop up? At least five.
Oh, I can't say that answer. Right. We've gone Ryan Reynolds, Safe House versus R.I.P.D.
I don't think I've seen Safe House. Is that the one with?
Denzel
Um,
Washington.
it is. I have seen that. I'm gonna go RIPD. I think it's just fun.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know, I just think it's fun. Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
RIPD.
I'm okay with either of those, to be honest. I mean, Safe House arguably is
It's probably the better film, but like
it's probably the better film, but
I,
R.I.P.D. I'd pick to watch.
yeah, if I had the option to watch either film, I'd probably just, yeah, I think RIPD, man. Yeah, sure.
I've tried picking a couple off of like Gosling's cinematography where it's like, oh, is it a good film? All of them are bangers, and I'm looking at Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds and I just think, oh,
no,
either way, right?
I slept on Ryan
So
Gosling for ages. I wished I slept with him, but I slept on him, and he's like filmography is just ridiculous. It's
yeah,
unbelievably ridiculous. But
I
yeah, cool.
mean, you've already given me the answer for your next one, and I
Mm,
think you might pick it anyway once you've seen it. I've gone with La La Land
yeah.
versus Drive.
Yeah, it's got to be Drive. I actually, obviously, that would be considering how much I've heard how good La La Land is, and I think it's like Soph's one of her favorite
It's
films as
phenomenal.
well.
It's phenomenal.
I think Drive is unbelievable. That would be a hard matchup. That would be a very hard matchup from what I've heard with La La Land. But it's got to be Drive because I haven't seen it straight away.
Yeah, I think where you studied films, you'll appreciate La La Land a lot more.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I will say, if you're going to go with like a film bro film, it's going to be Drive.
Drive. Yeah,
Um,
it's really good though.
right,
It's really good.
it's so good. Um, Ryan Reynolds again. You've got The Change Up, which is him. And what is its name? Have you ever seen The Change Up?
I think so, but I think I'm getting it confused with
It's the one where he
change ups
swaps.
with the dad, like the parents and the he's like a slut, isn't he? And then
Yeah, yeah,
changes
yeah,
with the dad with the kids.
yeah. Jason, is it Jason Bateman?
Uh,
No.
he's in Ozark.
Yeah, Jason
Yeah,
Bateman.
yeah,
It's Jason
Bateman.
Bateman.
That's the one. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Jason Bateman and him swap bodies. He then
yeah,
goes to his wife and his kid, and then he becomes like, well, a whore.
yeah, yeah.
Um, versus Blade Trinity.
Listen, I knew I was hoping it was coming. Okay. Oh my god, it's Blade. It's just Blade. It's Blade. It's Blade. It's Blade. I love Blade. Blade Trinity is the worst of the three, and Ryan Gosling is probably the worst of every person in that film. But I love Blade so much. It's like childhood like it
I
shouldn't be a
mean, I'm going
childhood
to
film,
agree.
but it's Trinity, man. It's Trinity. It's Trinity.
See, you watched Blade, and I grew up watching Rambo.
Yeah.
That seems to be my cool film. But um, next up, you've got Project Hail Mary
yeah.
and The Ides of March. I don't know if you've seen that.
The Ides of March.
So it's where he is in the politician race, and he plays both sides, kind of thing. I don't want to give too much away in case you or other people haven't seen it. It's worth a watch. It's got George Clooney in it as well, and some other good mentions.
Oh,
Um,
is that the one where the poster is him with like a magazine on his face, or half of
with
him's
George
George
Clooney's
Clooney,
face,
half of him's.
half George Clooney. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I honestly I think it was on Netflix. I watched 15 minutes and just got distracted, so I haven't seen it.
it's a
But
slow watch. It's a
yeah,
slow watch.
but I'm not saying it was bad for 15 minutes. I just got distracted. But it will be Project Hail Mary. Like it's just an absolute. It's phenomenal, phenomenal.
Good answer. I'm happy. I'm happy so far
Yeah,
with
get ready.
nearly all of the answers. Um, right. So next up is Crudes versus If.
Um, yeah, both animated. It's a good thing you put
Yeah,
them
both
together.
animated. Yeah, that's why I paired them.
Crudes versus If. I'm gonna go classic. If came out like a couple of years ago. Crudes came out years ago. Crudes, I'm fairly sure has Jack Black in it, doesn't it?
No, Crudes.
It's the one
Oh,
with the cavemen, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. I don't. Is it
Does it
Jack
have Jack Black?
Black?
Nicholas
I don't
Cage.
think it
That's
is Jack.
Nicholas Cage. I'm thinking of
That's it.
Nicholas
Nick
Cage.
Cage.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go Crudes. I'm gonna go Crudes.
Crudes was the correct answer. I don't know why
Yeah.
it took you so fucking long.
No,
Um,
because I feel like if I don't know. I think it's quite hated for some reason.
no, I enjoyed it. It was better than I
Yeah.
thought, but Crudes is it's above it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Crudes. Yeah.
It's above it. Um, you next up have The Grey Man, which I know is a very good film for
Yeah.
you and I,
Yeah.
and his
I,
film Fracture.
sorry. It's gonna be the Grey Man. I've seen the Fracture. I've seen Fracture. Sorry, not the Fracture. It's just Fracture.
Fracture,
It's a
yeah.
good film. Grey Man for some reason has some of the lowest ratings I've ever seen, but it is
It's
like
so
the
good.
best action film I've seen in years. Like
I agree.
people put so much emphasis and so much deeper meaning on a film that is literally he's being who he was in Drive, just for longer and cooler. Like it's cool, man. It's such a cool film. Go watch it if you want to go watch a cool film. You want to watch an action film. Go watch that. It
I
is
should
so
mention
good.
Anna de Armas is in it, and if Anna de
Yeah,
Armas
she
is
is.
there, I
Yeah,
spawn in.
yeah. And by the way, shared the screen with Anna de Armas as much as she shared the screen in Blade Runner. Both got phenomenal chemistry together. Uh,
Just one sec, case. Actually, I was
yeah.
going to say close your eyes, but we can't make it weird again. I was going to say you look lonely. I can help that, but I forget. We're talking to each other through a
Yeah, we're
mic.
talking to
Don't
each other
close
for a
your
minute.
eyes.
But
Pull
if
your
we do it,
trousers back up, mate.
yeah. Jokes on you. My trousers were never up. Um, since we answered this, anyway, that's getting weirder. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. It's
Someone's getting flustered. Fucking get that checked.
it's got to be Grey Man. I think it's hated for some reason. I don't know why it's hated. It's such a good action film. So good. It's so good.
I'm
Next.
happy with these answers, mate.
Yeah.
Next up we have Life versus The Proposal.
Um. Uh. Let me. I know what Life is. Life is the one with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes,
Yeah. I'm just double checking on the thingy.
it's not that bad, but
Overhated again. Overhated
it's
again.
no xenomorph. It's pretty much a symbiote. Well, it is a
Yeah.
symbiote,
How is this?
but
How has this guy made a career in these films? By the way,
I know. But do
do
you
you know
know
what I
what? I
mean?
actually think that if you put Marvel above Life, that would be a great prequel. If you're not all like comic accurate, that'd be a great prequel to the symbiote coming down to Earth before meeting Eddie Brock. I actually would
Yeah.
have. I would quite like that.
Well, it's kind of what DCU's doing, isn't it? It's like they're using all of these different like types of film to kind of link this, like like we said it before, but like Clayface being this like prosthetic horror film, being Marvel won't do that because they want to keep like the same aesthetic throughout the whole thing. I think
I
Life
mean,
would be kind of
they released,
great
didn't
for
they?
it.
They're resetting the MCU back to Phase Zero after Doomsday.
Of course, yeah,
Secret Wars will be the first one of Phase Zero, which is. I just think that if you're going to reset such a thing, it doesn't matter what you do with it in the future because you're now at the same level of introduction as DC, and DC is better than Marvel.
yeah. I think it would be, or like even if you're not a fan of DC, or you're not, even if you don't take a side, in my opinion, DC has got a man at the helm that is just going to absolutely rinse. Like, I just don't. Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
if you think of superheroes, the first people you think of
Spider-Man,
are
Batman.
DC.
Yeah.
Batman,
Sorry,
Spider-Man,
not Spider-Man. Sorry,
Superman,
Superman,
Hulk.
Batman, Spider-Man. In that
Like
order.
you've got a couple from each order, but if you're gonna rank them, you're
Superman,
probably gonna put.
Batman, Spider-Man. Two are DC, one is
Oh,
Marvel. In my head.
oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, for
No?
me, it'd go Batman, Spider-Man, Superman.
Okay, fair
But
enough. Yeah, fair enough.
but I mean, everyone can argue Batman doesn't have a superpower. Anyway, back to the list.
He's still a
Right.
superhero though.
So
He's like a really big hero.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But I think I like grounded. I like grounded stories where you don't relate because I haven't got an uncle that's been shot in an alley and I get spider powers, and I'm not a rich billionaire playboy.
Why did you
But
like? Why did I feel like that was a threat? You're gonna shoot me in an alley?
wait till you meet Sonny. He might look like a melted bit of dough, but he will fuck you up. Right.
God.
What did you go for? Life or the proposal?
I don't care for either of them, to be honest. They're both equally. I mean, I don't. I'm going proposal.
No.
I'm going proposal.
All right. I was about to say you cannot put them on par, and I would have been disappointed if it wasn't.
I
a
just
proposal.
mean like
Right.
in the sense of like I
It's
feel
your
like
list. At
I
the end
feel
of the
like
day, it's your list.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. It is. That's right, dickhead. Sorry, so I'm not very good. Not very good at trash talking. Go on.
it feels more like when Slogo Man and Jelly used to insult each other.
I never watched them. Sorry, man.
Yeah, but you're old. Right. So
Oh, wow.
the last one of the Gosling order, and then we're going to break it down into the finales. So the
What
place beyond the
you've
pines.
done all of Ryan Reynolds?
No, we've got one more of
Okay,
each. One
fuck.
more
I
of
was
each.
gonna say you
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
one big boy. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So we've got the place beyond the pines versus Half Nelson.
I don't think I've seen Half Nelson. What's that
I
one?
mean, I'm disappointed because that would be the correct answer.
Half Nelson.
Half Nelson is where he is a teacher that is dealing with a drug addiction. He looks after one of his students.
I've not seen it, but I do love the place of Beyond the Pines, so I'm missing it. But I do apologise. I haven't seen Half
No,
Nelson.
no, I'm happy with either answer. I was very shocked by the place beyond the pines because I watched it
Yeah,
um for him and it ended up well. I'm
yeah,
not going to spoil much,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he's dead. So um so
Yeah,
the last one of Ryan Reynolds, Adventureland
yeah.
and Red
And
Notice.
no, no, you missed out the best film. Take out one of those. Just Friends.
No, I saw it on there and I thought no because that's such an easy win.
I
I
swear
swear.
to the moon and the star. That is the one. You missed out the best
I
film.
know, but I thought if I put that in there, I'm going to talk about it for half an hour about the intro scene reminds me of Stephen, and I
Oh,
just can't do that. So I've put
oh.
Adventureland on there instead of just Friends because I
Adventureland
know that would
wins.
win.
Yeah, Adventureland wins.
Adventureland, yeah, that's a good answer.
It's because
Um,
I just don't like. I Red Notice was one of those films that it just threw loads of big stars together, and it was just like not great.
no, it wasn't, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. My expectation was a lot worse.
Yeah, true. That is true. That is true.
Right, so now we're coming down to the finale.
Yep.
So you've got The Big Short versus Blade Runner.
We'll speedrun these. Blade Runner wins.
Blade Runner, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. Now we've got
That
what
was
we got?
hard, by the way. That was really hard, by the way. I just want to say.
X-Men versus Deadpool.
Unpopular opinion. X-Men wins.
Oh, right.
X-Men wins.
Sorry, I just think my heart shattered. Right.
Neither of them gonna win. I'll be honest. But yeah, carry on.
Right. So we've got Crazy Stupid Love versus The Notebook.
Notebook
That's a
wins.
crazy mashup.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Notebook wins. I know. But Notebook is like first cry. Like, I genuinely think that's the first time I think I ever cried. Notebook wins.
Really?
Yeah.
I cry all the time. Right, we've got Turbo versus RIPD.
Let's throw Turbo in there. Screw it, why not?
Yes! Well, I'm happy with one of the answers so far. Right, next up we have G&J. Wait,
What?
no. Fuck, 1 second, I've
Have you
messed up
screwed on
the
your
order.
list?
No, I haven't. Right, Drive versus Project Hail Mary.
Probably Hail Mary. Please.
Okay, good answer. Right, now we have...
This is
Dun,
not a
dun, dun,
fair matchup, by the
dun.
way. Ryan Reynolds has not got many good films.
Right, so we have Blade Trinity versus Croods.
Blade.
Blade, yeah?
Yeah. Just put that to the final. You might as well.
No. Right, next up we have The Grey Man versus The Place Beyond the Pines.
Grey Man wins out of pure
Enjoyment.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm happy with that answer. Now we have The Proposal versus Adventureland.
Proposal wins.
I'm holding my breath for a second there. Right,
Yeah,
we've now
yeah.
right, Blade Runner versus The Notebook.
Oh god. Oh god, this is where it gets tough, man. Because I know you don't really. I don't think you rate Notebook that much. On the
No, I
grand
love
scheme
The
of
Notebook.
things. Yeah, you
I
love it,
love
but
The
like, do you
Notebook,
love it?
but no, yeah, I love it. Every time I watch it, I do cry.
But
But
Blade
the
Runner,
only
oh my
thing,
god.
yeah, I mean, the only thing I don't like about The Notebook is I just think what a cuck. I get it,
Yeah.
it's all like romance and stuff, but in today's day and age,
Yeah, he would
no.
have. Yeah.
Like
No,
if I
but
walk
that's
past the
what.
window and see my missus kissing another bloke, I'd be like, oh
No, 100%. And that's what I love about it. Is that you kind of hate the people, but then like you can't stop but like does such a good it shows such a good way that like you should hate these people when you do, but like you also love that they love. Anyway, it's Blade Runner. I love Notebook, but it's Blade Runner.
no. Do you know one thing? Just before I move on,
Yeah.
the Notebook tells you a story about a man that's in love.
Yeah.
He is a problem. And I'm just saying it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
The whole film follows how he never gives up on her, even till the end, and he dies by her side. She had a different life. They might have
Yeah.
ended together,
Mm.
but he's a stronger man than I am. Right. And you went for what was it?
Blade Runner, definitely. I like that. I need to watch it again because that was like first cry, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
Blade Runner wins.
Now we've got X-Men Origins versus Turbo.
uh, Turbo wins.
Yes. Oh, I love Turbo. Right. We've we've got Project Hail Mary versus the Grey Man.
Hail Mary wins.
Good answers again.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
No, the next
Now,
one's gonna be so hard after this dog shit Reynolds.
Blade Trinity versus The Proposal.
Trinity wins.
Right,
It's the next one I'm worried about, man. This is scary. This could be a
that's
final.
why I'm gonna flip it. We've got Turbo versus Blade Trinity.
Trinity wins.
Oh my god. Um,
It's the
now
worst one.
we
It's the best one. I would just give you Turbo, but like in the final, that means something, you know.
yeah, I know it's your list. It's your list. You know, I'm only thinking differently of you. So now we've got Blade Runner versus Project Hail Mary.
Oh, man, that's unbelievable. The fact that the same guy has led both of these films is it's just ridiculous.
Both are 5-star films, but one is clearly better.
And in my wholehearted opinion, I think that is no, it's Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary.
Blade Runner.
No, it's Project Hail
But
Mary.
you've gone Project Hail Mary.
It's Project Hail Mary.
Okay, so that
Yeah,
that means the finale is Project Hail Mary versus Blade Trinity.
and it's quite clear who the winner is. It's clearly Blade Trinity. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's Project Hail Mary. It's
No, it's first answers only.
no,
First
no. It's
answers only.
Project Hail Mary.
I'm gonna frame this piece of paper, by the way. And just so you know,
It's Project Hail
I've
Mary,
never,
bro.
in alphabet, like with the alphabet, right? And do you know what the final two letters come to at the end? Blade Trinity versus Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, go on.
K versus J. Casey
No
versus
way.
Joe. Yeah, I'm being dead serious.
Wait, what do you
That's really
mean?
cool.
What?
So I did, instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, because I've done my questions as 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
When I did my
Ah.
list, I've tallied it as A, B, C, D, all the way through to
Yeah.
O and P, and the finale came to K versus J.
And Project
Trinity
Hail
was
Mary
J.
wins.
Project
Yeah.
Hail Mary was Casey. Yeah.
Well, to be fair though, like we look at the filmography of both them people. They share the same name, but they do not share the same quality of film.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually nuts, the bracket between the two.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so
Unbelievable.
it's a whole different board game. It's
I think
ridiculous.
this is what I'm saying about how Ryan Reynolds is overrated. People think that I just think I don't know, man. I can't. Yeah, I just can't really
He was one
back
of the
it.
rom-com guys. You got him, Matthew McConaughey. But if you really look at it,
You missed
how
some
to
big
lose a guy
films
in
from it.
10 days?
Yeah,
How to lose a guy in 10 days versus Crazy Stupid Love is, for me, a very, very close battle. However,
yeah,
Crazy Stupid Love is one of the greatest things I think that's ever been made.
yeah.
One of the best plot twists in any film,
I
besides Lego Movie. Um,
Besides, you could have. By the way, you could have snuck some cheeky films in there for both Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling that you've missed out. But I
I
understand
know.
why you've missed out on.
Well, I tried to keep it like
Yeah, 100%.
action for action, anime for anime or musical for anime.
Yeah,
No, sorry, cartoon.
like
But
just Friends, Six Underground. I think's also quite good film. Free
yeah,
Guy.
I
You
was
missed
gonna
Free
put
Guy.
I was gonna put three. Oh, I thought I wrote down Free Guy. That's actually on me because it was the one oh, it's on the other piece of paper. Um, it was because I had to flip it over because I wrote it too big, and I must have
Yeah,
just found another film instead.
you've got. I mean, that's not too bad. You got Buried. Buried is quite
No,
good. No, no.
no, stop talking. Right. What what was
Definitely, maybe.
we got 50-50. What
Yeah.
was yours?
Um. Yeah. So mine was blind ranking top 10 films where Tom Hardy is in it.
Okay, I'm
Top
gonna
10
write these answers down so I
blind
don't lose
ranking
track
Tom.
of my answers.
Yes, you write it down. I'm not going to. You write it down. So we're going to trust you by the end of it.
Yeah,
Um.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down then. Like, what does that mean?
No, no, no. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down.
I've
I've
got my
got a
pen
pen
out
and
now.
pad. Right.
I got my
So
pen.
go
So
on, you throw it at me.
I've already got these films, and by the way, once again, same with you. I'm gonna give you 10 films. Same with you. Um, there's not gonna be there's gonna be some big boys missed out here.
Okay, and am I just? It's not like a tournament thing, is it? It's
Blind
if
rank,
you said,
blind ranking.
I don't know,
So
like say it's Ryan Reynolds. If you said Deadpool and I went two,
it
and then you
stays
threw
two.
at me. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
with
it
you. I'm
stays
with
two.
you.
So you ready?
Yep.
So I'm gonna. Do you want me to write this list down as well, or are you just gonna keep hold of it and I'm gonna trust you?
No, no, I can write it down. Don't
I
you
trust
worry.
you.
Don't
Yeah.
you worry. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. You ready? This is good.
Go on.
I've got the list. I'm not gonna change this list. I've got it written down as it's written down.
Okay.
Number one, not number one,
Mm-hmm.
but the first one, Mad Max.
Oh, what Fury Road?
Yeah,
The Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy Fury
Ooh,
Road.
I'm gonna go with three.
Ooh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Um, next film,
You
Venom.
said you missed out bangers. You said you missed out bangers.
Venom one.
Um, Venom 1.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what like Tom Hardy's been in because he's always such a good side character, but his
yeah, he
where he's the
is.
main character.
He is. He's a side character of a couple of these. He's also a main character in one of these as well.
Venom 1.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with 6.
Okay. Um, layer cake.
Oh my god, that's one.
Really?
Layer
Really?
cake is in as in with 007.
Yeah, yeah. With
Yeah,
Daniel Craig.
number one. Number one.
Easy.
Easily.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Um,
There's only
Bron.
one film you could mention where I might punch myself in the face.
Okay.
Bronson.
Bronson, which I think is an amazing film, by the way. I mean, it's such a good film.
I think it's a good film as well. 8.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Eh, I'm going 8 purely
Okay.
because I think the training to him doing the film was more impressive than
Yeah.
and
True.
like I'm just thinking all the films now. Now I've put my answers down. Like Joe, you fucking idiot. Um, like
I
where
don't think
he
that's that
played
bad.
such a major role.
I don't think that's that bad because I've missed out some bangers here. And like I said, films. I'm not
I think I've
changing.
put Leia and Mad Max way too high.
I don't think you have. Maybe you
Okay,
have.
then I
Maybe
have
you
to.
have. No, maybe
I'm
you
thinking
have.
of two films that maybe I wanted to swap around.
Okay.
But go on.
Um, newest release. I'm fairly sure. Havoc. I'm already writing in where you're going to put it. By the way, I'm that confident.
Havoc. Why can I not think of
The
Havoc?
newest one with him in it. If you haven't already seen it. But it's got him where he's a like
Oh,
dodgy police
that
officer.
was that was Dog Wank 10.
Yeah, I've already written it down, man. I know it's gonna be there.
That was bad. That was really
Terrible,
bad.
man. Terrible, terrible, terrible for him.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's his fault, but anyway. Um,
Well, he chose to do it, so
yeah,
don't give him
yeah.
too much leeway.
Legend.
Oh, oh. There's only one film where it could go below it, and I'm hoping that it's in it. And if it's not, I'll be just. I'm gonna go with Legend at 4.
Okay. Amazing, by the way. He
Yeah,
plays two roles.
yeah. I mean,
Sensation.
the first 80% of the film is great. And the last 20, it ends so sudden, and it disappointed me. But like, it's still a great ending.
Yeah.
But I just wanted it to never end. Pretty much. I think it was great.
uh,
Honestly,
next one is Warrior. Have you seen Warrior?
I love Warrior. That's where he fights his brother.
Yeah. And by the way, it's one that you forget about, but you like when you remember it, you're
Probably
like,
one of
that's
my
a
favorite
good
films with
film.
him. And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna put because Warrior's not so much focused on him. I'm gonna put Warrior at 5.
Okay. All right. I think
Yeah,
that's fair. I love that film.
it takes place mainly about his older brother, and I think that's why it drops points for Tom Hardy. But
It's
it's
like
still
classic brain versus brawn, isn't it?
yeah. And
Yeah.
there's just one role which I think he deserves number 2, even if the ending's bad. And I don't know if you're gonna say it or not.
So, maybe. I'm next one. I'm gonna say once again. This list is in order. I'm not changing it up.
Yeah.
Next one I'm gonna say we spoke about in episode 0, and that
Hmm.
is Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Knight Rises is number 2 purely because
Tell me why.
that's one of the you really dropped in the dark, and you're just sitting there like if that was laying next to me in bed at night and he was like, "You're
Yeah.
going to be bottom,"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Yeah, all right."
Yeah. Take it. Okay. So you've got 7 and 9 left.
I got 7 and 9, yeah, and
Okay.
I don't know what's coming up.
My next film is Inception.
It's gonna have to go below Venom 1.
So where are you putting it?
Oh, I don't. it- You know, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put. You have. I'm gonna put. Oh no, because there's no way you haven't left like the last one to be half decent at least. And my brain is racing for what it could.
If I give you a clue, the last one I've got, he hasn't got like the biggest role in. He's not. He's nowhere. He's not like the top 4 casting members.
He's not in the top 4,
I would say.
which makes me think that Inception goes 9.
Okay. Inception number 9. So that means no matter what you say, this one goes in 7.
7. Yeah.
Dunkirk.
Yeah. Sometimes we make mistakes, but I think that you could argue Dunkirk is fuck, it's worse than Inception, but it's still an amazing film. And regardless, Venom 1 should be way lower.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, obviously, I wrote out. I didn't really. I kind of just in my head, I was thinking of like films that I like would think of Tom Hardy being in, and then I kind of went online and just kind of found like Warrior, for
See,
instance. Like, I didn't even. I just kind of forgot about how good it is. The first
yeah.
film I think of is Mad Max. Like instantly, it's Mad Max.
See, mine would be Legend. If I think of him, it's
Yeah,
Legend.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. You want to fight and shoot at? That's terrible. What was just out of curiosity? Out of those 10, what? How would you? Because your final order was from 10 to 1. Havoc, 10, 9 Inception, 8 Bronson, 7 Dunkirk, 6 Venom, 5 Warrior, 4 Legend, 3 Mad Max, 2 Dark Knight, and 1 Layer Cake. Out of curiosity, how would you rearrange that if you could do that, knowing all of them?
I mean, if I am I basing it on the film or his role in the film?
I would say the film. Just go with
The
film.
film.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Layer Cake 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Dark Knight Rises still on number 2.
Okay, so your top two's the same.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Legend. I'm gonna leave Legend. I'm gonna put Legend at 5,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put Warrior at 3. So Mad Max drops down to 4.
Okay.
So then it goes Layer Cake, Dark Knight, Warrior, Legend, Mad Max, Legend.
So that's your 5. So
Um,
basically the
yeah.
same, just a little bit reshuffled. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go Inception.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go with Venom 1,
Yeah.
uh,
Wow.
Dunkirk, Bronson, Havoc.
You put Dunkirk lower than Venom. 1.
I think that Venom 1 was. I think as a film,
I loved it, by the
it
way.
did quite. It did great for Venom. I
No,
mean, if
I
you
loved
take
it.
away the fact that he's an anti-hero, I don't like that he's an anti-hero. Venom is a villain, and
Yeah.
he should stay a villain.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
the long tongue is only good in Spider-Man 2, the game. He shouldn't have that long of a tongue, like he's gonna
Yeah.
give the geezer some good old time. Um, I think if you had Venom be sort of like a xenomorph, not like where his tongue shoots out at him or anything, but just his teeth be the main focus to his scary face,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it would be perfect. Not that you want him to have a normal tongue. Don't give him any tongue. Have it just like this void. He opens his mouth and it's just this void
You
of
think so?
darkness.
Is that
Yeah,
because there's too much tone, though? You're going too far the other way.
maybe,
I
maybe.
feel
But
like
if
the
he had
long
any,
tongue. Yeah, go on.
I mean, if he had a smaller tongue, he would look like a lizard, like just like a boring lizard
You look a bit weird.
that's grown up. Yeah, but then if his tongue stays the same, he looks like a sexual predator. So, I mean, the size of him is great. The white veins coming out of him is great.
Yeah.
The anti-hero should be a villain, and it's enough funny, and it's also enough gore. I
Uh huh.
think it's just a good film,
Yeah.
but it's also terrible.
I liked it. I genuinely liked it. I got a lot of hate, and they still made another film. Have they made 2 films? Is it a trilogy?
Let
It's a trilogy, isn't it?
to
It's a
Yeah, you're
trilogy.
right. No, Venom, Venom
1.
3. Yes, no, yeah, Venom 3. He gets hunted by everyone, and there's the whole Venom family, and then it has that stupid
What's the
montage
third
at
one
the end with the
called?
happy song, and he stands at the end of the pier.
This rings a bell, but I genuinely don't
So
remember a third.
Venom 1 is he gets the symbiote and he fights
Yeah.
the Rocket.
Then the second one's Let There
Venom
Be
2
Carnage, right?
is Carnage. Yep, which is Carnage is phenomenal. The film is bad. Carnage is phenomenal, and Woody Harrelson as Carnage
Yeah,
is very good casting.
yeah.
And then number three is bad.
What's number three? I
Um,
can't even remember Venom 3.
number three is he. Yeah,
Oh, Last Dance. Of course it is. Yeah,
the
yeah.
symbiote breaks off and
The
it
the
attaches to other
horse, the
people,
horse
and
thing where he
the
turned like
horse.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and then like I said, the montage at the end, like I get it's meant to be like they've gone through a breakup, or at least that's how I took it.
yeah.
But like I said, Venom's meant to be a villain. I don't want to feel bad for Venom. I
No,
want to be scared
exactly.
of Venom. Like Venom should be the Clayface of Marvel.
Yeah. I feel like going back to the tongue thing. I feel like if you made his tongue normal, it would make it a bit weird. I feel like keep his tongue the same length. Just use it less. Just like why are you
Yeah,
using it all the
okay.
time?
I could get behind that. I think the only
Yeah.
time the tongue works is when no, see, the tongue just reminds me of Lizard, and it annoys me, like the
Yeah,
Spider-Man
yeah,
villain
yeah.
Lizard, and he's like, "Parker," and that just it doesn't work as well as it should. But maybe in his own film it was fine. But I want to see Spider-Man versus Venom, and I
Yeah.
think we'll get it in Brand New Day.
Well,
I
I
think the symbiote's
yeah,
going to attach to Spider-Man. I think that that's happening.
mate, that would be cool. I want to see him go down, like walk down the streets, like catcalling women again.
Because Spider-Man 3 overhated.
Mate, 100%. It might even be my favorite of the Tobey Maguires. It might even be my
Oh,
favorite out of the Tobey Maguires.
Casey. You can't have Blade Trinity as your favorite of all of them, and then say Spider-Man 3 is your favorite Spider-Man.
What do you mean? No, 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 no. Trinity's no Product Hail
Oh,
Mary.
it's Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, out of Tobey Maguire. Yeah, what the hell? I said Tobey Maguire. Yeah, no way. We had this conversation in
What
episode 0.
what
Yeah, go on.
what's the worst Spider-Man film? And we're not including the cartoons. We're going strictly live action.
I don't know which one it is. It's Electro Andrew Garfield.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, where Gwen Stacy dies.
Oh, but that's not even the best because it's the same film that she dies in.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, maybe it's not. I'm looking this up. Uh,
I quite like this. Uh, You have
yeah,
to search. It feels like everything's changed. You got
the
me into film.
the the worst Spider-Man film. Um, like standalone Spider-Man film. Mate, I
Yeah,
actually
like
don't know. Like, is there a worse? Because I like Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I think it's TASM too. But it's not
you're going.
though because that one scene is.
See, I
It's
think that the highs in the Amazing Spider-Man 2
yes.
make the lows of Amazing Spider-Man 2 not as bad.
No,
So,
I
like, you've got
agree. I agree.
the best Spider-Man suit.
Yeah.
You've got a great ending for Gwen, as much as because it's sad. It doesn't matter how bad the film is seen.
Is it just?
It's a great ending. The Green Goblin's design's awful. Electro's design, it could have been better.
I kind of like his
However,
character though. I like his character development. I like Jamie.
yeah,
It's Jamie Foxx, isn't it?
I do, but at the same time, I don't.
No.
But I think that thankfully Green Goblin's in it, and he takes it away from Electro for being so bad.
Yeah, a
Um,
bit weird.
but I would say, yeah, best TASM 2 suit, best cinematography.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's it's a
Yeah.
great opening if you take away like right all the villains are bad, but the film is good.
Yeah. So I think I know what the worst
If you took
Spider-Man
away the
is.
villains and he just sort of fell through the bell tower by himself and killed her, I would much rather have enjoyed that than seeing Green Goblin at all.
That's perfect. Perfect.
I'm
By the
not being
way,
serious.
100%. I think that is you've that is I've heard that because that is like you are right because I think it's easy to think of that because I don't really. Yeah, but the highs just carry it. Is the answer as simple as just Spider-Man: Homecoming is the worst? Is that just the simple answer? Is that just the answer?
Yeah, because I would argue that I don't think Spider-Man: Homecoming is not enjoyable, but I do think it's the worst Spider-Man film.
Do you know what I mean? It's kind of a filler.
But I would also argue that the opening of Far From Home, which is with Jake Gyllenhaal, like the
Don't.
first third of the film, maybe even first half of the film, if I'm thinking where it is halfway, is worse than Homecoming because I like the ending to Homecoming, don't like the rest of it.
But
Whereas Far From Home, when he fights Mysterio, closing his eyes, jumping through the green smoke, I enjoyed that. That's cool.
yeah, see that's the thing though. Instantly, Far From Home is off the cards. It's got Jake Gyllenhaal on it. Get rid of it. Like it's got it's Jake Gyllenhaal. Like just ignore it. Just,
Yeah,
but
I'm not going to disagree there,
honestly,
but you've also got
I don't think there's a bad one, is
Michael
there?
Keaton. Michael Keaton's in Homecoming.
I don't really care.
Oh.
I care about Michael Keaton. I don't care about Michael Keaton's Vulture.
Yeah, I agree.
I like
I mean,
Michael
that's
Keaton,
fair enough.
and I think
But
we disrespected him massively in episode 0. Um,
I
with the
mean, I
Batman
rated
chat.
Michael Keaton. You
Yeah.
didn't.
No, I like him as like I do like him. I think his Vulture's not very
Don't
good.
backtrack.
I think his
Don't.
Vulture's not very good. I think it could just be I think it could just be that easy. Like I don't think any Tobey Maguire film is bad. I mean it's a mediocre. I think Spider-Man 3 is my favorite out of Tobey Maguire. I think Andrew
Uh-uh.
Garfield. Okay, yeah, you might have a different opinion, right? Andrew Garfield. I don't think there's a bad Andrew Garfield film. I don't think. Right?
Uh, the
You
thing
disagree?
is, I'm purely, sorry. I think that the highs in some of the Spider-Man films are fantastic, but it doesn't make it a good film.
Hmm.
Like, I think Spider-Man 2 is only the best Spider-Man film because it's it brings you Peter Parker. It
Hmm.
brings you Aunt May. If you take away Doc Ock having such a simple character design in terms of, you know, the jacket,
I
right?
like that though.
I get it. Yeah, and so do I because it works.
Yeah.
But the train scene alone,
Yeah.
amazing. You got No Way Home, which I hate. I genuinely hate the first third of the film. The Doctor Strange thing. I just hate all of
I
it.
would
I
say
hate all
I
of it.
dislike the first 3/4 of the film, to be honest.
Yeah, you know, yeah. But then as
And
soon
the
as you get to
final,
the end,
yeah. No, but even
and
the
then it's
final bit, like the whole like, okay, right, the way we're gonna make this work is everyone forget. I don't like that bit. I just like the big fight where everyone comes
yeah.
back.
But do you? I think because of the other films, that is seen as one of the higher ups,
Oh,
and that's why I
100%.
think
That's the
it's so
problem.
overrated. Um,
But it
Spider-Man
was
One
the
started
moment.
it all.
Yeah.
It gave you Spider-Man. I said TASM 2. I mean, my order is literally Spider-Man. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry for the mic.
Bless you.
Cheers, mate.
That was quiet as
Spider-Man
hell,
2.
man.
I held the nostrils. It's a big old hooter on my face, mate. It might have blew through the mic. Um, I've got
Crazy.
Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, TASM 2, um, Far From Home, Amazing Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 3, No Way Home, Homecoming. I think that Spider-Man 3 is better than No Way Home.
Yeah.
I really do. I
Of
think
course.
that
Yeah. I like I
I
like Spider-Man 3.
I think it is a terrible film, and the
Nah.
ending,
It's pizza
no, it's
time.
bad.
It's pizza time.
It's bad.
It's definitely
It's
not.
so bad.
It's
It's
definitely
bad.
not.
I just think I enjoy the cringiness to Spider-Man 3 than I do any of the Doctor Strange stuff in Spider-Man. I want Spider-Man. I don't want Doctor Strange. I don't want fucking they forget about him. I just want Spider-Man. And that's why I think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's films beat him because even the lows of that don't rely on some other
Yeah.
superhero to do everything.
What do you think the new one's gonna be for Spider-Man? Is it gonna be
I
just
think
him
it's going
or
to be the best one.
yeah?
I think it's going to be the best Spider-Man film to date,
What's this one
apart
called?
from obviously Brand New Day.
Rainy Day.
I mean, you've got the Hulk in it, who's going to be Grey Hulk. You've got
Oh yeah.
Scorpion. You've got Peter Parker that potentially has the symbiote on him. You've got the cringy MJ and his fat friend. But
Are we seeing Daredevil or
they,
not?
I, I don't want to see Daredevil. I want to see Daredevil as an end credit scene. I don't want to see Daredevil in the
Yeah.
film because otherwise you
Punisher's
rely too
definitely in it,
much.
isn't he?
Punisher's in it, but I hope he's not in it a lot.
Yeah.
I want it to be Spider-Man, a Hulk fight, Spider-Man. I want Hulk to just sort of disappear again, like he did in Age of Ultron. I want him
Yeah.
to just vanish. Mark Ruffalo sacked as the Hulk as well, so just get him out of the film. Don't make
Really?
me want to see more Hulk. Yeah, Mark Ruffalo's sacked because he can't keep his mouth shut.
Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, his politic views. I'm pretty sure, if my sources are correct, which is called the internet, so it must be,
This is what I was
then Mark
talking
Ruffalo got sacked.
about the whole like sacking of the person in Mandalorian and stuff because of Disney, that woman. And it's like if one of their big boys like RDJ or Chris Evans did something like that, would they do the same thing? And the answer is probably not. Or maybe they would stand
I
on
just,
business. But if they're doing it with
I
Mark
think
Ruffalo,
that they
maybe.
wouldn't. I
Yeah.
just think that they're not stupid enough to risk their career. You've got a big name to have a platform to make a message that gets out to certain fans, but to try and tell people how to think is where you go wrong. If you
Yeah.
say, I support this person because of these reasons, that's fine. If you say, I support this person and that person's doing all of this wrong, well, you didn't need to project because at the end of the day, you're not either of those
Yeah.
people you're anyone supporting. And Mark Ruffalo is obviously very anti-Trump, and that's fine. A lot of people are, but also a lot of people aren't. So be the Hulk, be whoever you just
It's
be an
quite.
actor.
Is he? Is that why he's
Just
been sacked then? Because he's anti-Trump.
yeah, yeah, big
So
time.
why
And
is Pedro Pascal not been sacked by Disney? Because he's very much the same. It
that's
must be
because
something else.
Pedro Pascal's the goat, mate. That's the difference. Mark
Yeah.
Ruffalo was the rom-com guy that turned Hulk,
It's good at Mickey
turned
17 though.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that. I mean, I fell asleep in the cinema. I had to rewatch it at home. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in the cinema besides Mickey 17.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I hadn't slept for nearly 2 days. It's not the film's fault.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. He
There's
said
only so many Red Bulls and coffees you can have.
we should probably wrap this up in a sec. But Rob Patterson said his most uncomfortable outfit he's ever had to wear, or costume he's ever had to wear in any film, was Mickey 17. He had to have a tube up his ass, and that was his whole outfit. But it didn't.
What?
It didn't actually have it up his ass. It was just like on his ass, and that when he's like being like duplicated, I guess.
Oh
And
yeah,
he's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's completely naked and he's got like a little tube. Like he had that like up against his ass, and he said that was the most uncomfortable costume he's ever had, which I think's very interesting. I love Robert Pattinson. I haven't got enough time to do our next section because we said we'll cut it around about an hour and a half instead of the 2.5 hours that we spoke last time. If anybody wants to see more content, go see episode 0. Or to be honest, Joe, same time next week.
Same time next week.
Same time next
I'll
week.
start brainstorming. I'll try and do a bit more prep, get a
I'll
bit more
do my
research
next one.
behind everything.
I'll give it. Do you want me to tell you now, or do you want me to tell you next week?
Let's do it next week.
Next
Let's
week.
do it next week.
I've got another
Yeah.
little game. I'm gonna do a thingy like you did this week because that is insane. I'll definitely do that. Two people's filmographies versus each other. That's really good.
I like it. I think that I quite like the intro. I think that something you're proud of and something you're not, something you can improve.
Sure.
But
I
quite an
I won't
open.
end this episode on a down note, but we'll do that next time. Maybe just that's good. That's good. 100%. Let's do that. I like that. Death Row Mill's great as well. We'll do this next time. Obviously, this is just episode 1, technically episode 2, but this is just episode 1 because 00 came out last week. If you've missed that, go watch that. If you made it this far,
Make sure you've got enough time to watch it. My God.
yeah. If you made it this far, what were we saying?
What are we saying this time?
Yeah.
The secret word
What's the
shall
secret?
be.
Ca-
Oh,
Cowboy.
yeah, I like cowboy. We're gonna go with cowboy.
Cowboy. And I need you to comment it in the YouTube comments or message us privately or whatever. But put it in the YouTube comments, cowboy. And if you
Yep.
want extra points, do something else. I don't know.
And if you're on Spotify, don't forget to rate That's 5 stars.
5 stars. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube or Spotify and you prefer another podcasting platform, let us know because we're happy to put it on there as well. Apple seems like a bit of a ball ache, but I'm sure we can try. But yeah, because Apple just is a ball ache. Anyway,
It's pretty fair.
but yeah, same time next week.
Same time next week.